Hello guys, this is Nafil here. So today I'm going to review the ActiveCampaign email marketing tools, and I'm going to show you the step-by-step tutorial for using ActiveCampaign. Okay, so if you go to the ActiveCampaign website, then you'll see this page. So ActiveCampaign is one of the most popular email campaign tools right now. So it's also help for e-commerce, for B2C companies and B2B companies as well. Okay, so they have several options in their website for marketing purposes like e-commerce pages, email marketing, email segmentation, subscription form, site tracking and deliverability. Also they have some other options as well that you can see here. And if I go through the pros and cons of ActiveCampaign, then there are some pros of ActiveCampaign is extremely powerful automation. ActiveCampaign is providing the most powerful automation tools within an email marketing system. And then they have the throughout reporting. They have a great reporting system in their software, so you'll get a great benefit from there. Then they have great deliverability. So in our deliverability test, ActiveCampaign proved to one of the best tools in getting email delivered. So see how they let us test. So ActiveCampaign delivery rate is too high compared to other email marketing tools. So whenever you are sending 1,000 emails, the delivery rate of the ActiveCampaign is almost 1,000 email. Okay, so that's impressive. Then they have free migration. So if you're coming from different email marketing software, ActiveCampaign will offer you to create migration for free. Okay, and they have some cons. The cons is steeper learning curve. This might be only considered a cons if you are after a quick and simple email solution. There are simpler email newsletter services out there, so you may want to look elsewhere if this is all you need. Okay, so the another one is no free plan, but yeah, you have the trial option, so you can get the link from the description and you can sign up for a free trial and you can test the tools. Okay, so then they have charges for client preview. Okay, so you can preview how your newsletter look on various email client. However, this is charged at least one per test or client. Okay, so that's the pros and cons for ActiveCampaign. So let's go to the ActiveCampaign and sign up and see how this thing is working. Okay, so for getting started a free trial, you will have the link in the description below, so you can click on there and sign up for a free trial. Your name, fuel, your phone number. Is this mandatory? Okay. This is the simple option, so you can select whatever you want, so that's doesn't matter actually. Take to my account. Okay, so it took some time to complete the registration process, and yeah, we are in the dashboard of the ActiveCampaign. So first of all, this is the overview page of the ActiveCampaign. Then in the left hand side you have get started. With the get started, you will have some guideline from ActiveCampaign that you can read through and complete those steps yourself, so that you will have all those things completed to get started with your campaign. Okay, so first of all, they option to verify the email. I'm not going to do that right now. Then you have provide mailing address, so you can put a mailing address. Import your contact. I'm not going to import any contact right now. Then communicate with the customer, track activities on your website, so you can install tracking in your website. Then integrate app, create a form. You can create a form from here. Then create a campaign, build an automation, and manage your sales cycle. Okay, so that's it. Then we have the contacts. So if I click on that, then you have an option for request a free migration. So if you are using any other platform like MailChimp or Klaviyo or Drip or any other platform like that, and if you want to migrate to ActiveCampaign, then they have the option for request a free migration. So there will be a customer agent. They will help you to migrate everything from your another platform to ActiveCampaign. Okay, so I'm not going to do that, so no thanks. And what I can do is I can actually add more contacts from here, or I can import by here. So if I click on import, then I will have the option for upload a file. There will have my all the list. Then accounts, so I don't have any accounts for my staffs. So whenever you will have more staffs and you want to give their access, then you can create accounts for them. Then manage tags, so you can add some tags in your campaign. That's in here. So if you click on add tags and right here like clothing, so that tag is added that you can use in your campaign. Then manage extension, then manage task, database sync, export. So you have the option for export. So whenever you want to export your email list, you can do it from here. Then if we go to the campaign, so here is the option for create your first campaign. So let's click on that, and let's say our campaign name is men's clothing. So there are some campaign types that you can select. The standard, send a regular one-time email campaign. Then there is automated option, create custom sequence of email actions and conditions. So you can set a bunch of email sequence based on your campaign. So then you will have autoresponder. So you can set up an autoresponder whenever someone is signing up your email list. You will send an automatic email to them, like you can send a PDF book, or you can send anything access to them, or anything valuable that you want to provide. Okay. Then you have the split testing. So compare multiple email to test which work best. So you can split test different email, then you can decide whichever is working great, then you can run a final campaign with that particular email. Then you have RSS triggering, then we have date based, sender contact, birthday, anniversary, and more. So if you have all this data, like whenever a customer birthday is, then you can send a greeting on that particular date. So that's it there. So let me select a standard campaign and go next. Then I have only one contact list for now, as because I'm using it free trial. So whenever you will have a paid plan, you can create different or multiple contact list. Next, then choose a template. So text only, customized email, or classic. The classic is template based, so whatever template they have, you can actually use them and edit them. And for text only, you can create a plain email, like whatever we do with Gmail, that you can do as well here. I'm going to select in classic. Then here are some templates that you can use. So here are some categories for email templates, like request action, make an announcement, give an update, and custom, and all basic templates. So let me select this one, sell a product. So email subject means let's say men's t-shirt. Okay, so email subject will be in your choice. So I'm just creating dummy. So you can place your logo here. If you don't want to use any logo, then you can simply click on this setting button and delete this. Are you sure? Yes. Then here is the image option that you can use, or you can delete this as well. Okay, so you can click on there and you can add a file from your computer and then insert it. Also for the text, you can click on there and you can actually edit those text, like this might heading, and this is your email content. Okay, so whatever you want, you can write it here. Okay, and on the right hand side you have some options that you can insert, like text block, a image block, a button, a video, a line breaker, spacer, RSS feed, social links, and HTML block. Those all things you can use inside your email template. Okay, so if I want to use a video, you can drag this video to here or here. So wherever you want to put it, you can just drag and drop and enter the video URL. So whenever you want to put a video, you will have a you will have a Vimeo or YouTube link that you can insert here and click on OK. Okay, so I don't want to put a video right now, so I'm going to delete it from settings. Delete. Are you sure? Yes. So if I go to next, then the first thing is you need to verify your email address. Okay, so send a verification email. If you want to send the email, then please provide a physical mailing address list you have selected. So you want to make sure you have inserted a mailing address in your account. Okay, then you have some options here that you can use: open or read tracking, line tracking, reply tracking, Google Analytics, and campaign archive. So those things, if you need, you can use it. And the most important is schedule. Okay, so whenever you are sending an email, you need to make sure you are sending the email in the morning time, early in the office, or in the lunch time, or after the office at night, maybe at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. So that's the perfect time for sending an email address. So send a test email. So you can actually test an email before sending to your campaign. Then you can have the preview options. So if you click on desktop preview, then you will have something like this. This is the email preview that we have built, and then you will hit on save and exit. I'm not actually sending this email, I'm just showing you. So then we have the content manager. Inside the content manager, you can upload your branding assets like your logo, your PDF, downloadable PDF, or the images you want to use. So that's kind of thing that you can add here. The manage template, there you can actually create and manage your templates. Like if you have a custom template that you want to use or you have built with your developers, then you can import it here and use it whenever you are creating a campaign. Then manage variables, so I don't think you need it. Then if we go to automation, so in automation you can create an automation from here. So create an automation, and you can start from scratch, or product interest targeted follow-up, engagement targeting, engagement tagging, and so on. So it's basically based on your previous campaign or based on your e-commerce customer behavior that you can create a automation for your customer. Then we have Dells. There we have the conversations. So if you have any conversations, that you can see it here and reply from there. So this is not something is providing for free, so you need to pick a higher plan for accessing these conversations. Okay, then we have the list. So this is my email list. So currently we have only one email list, that is master contact list, and if you want to create one more, let's say create my own list, let's say men's clothing customer. So I have one more contact list right now, that is men's clothing customer. So I can import contact to this list, or I can actually view, or I can create a simple contact form with this mailing list to subscribe to my customer. Okay, then subscription by email. You can create subscription to your email. Then those things are not very important. Then we have sites. So if you create any sites with ActiveCampaign, that will show here. You can create new pages with ActiveCampaign. So this is a simple builder that you can create your pages. So then we have forms, web personalized, and site tracking. Then we have the reporting. This is one of the most favorite things in ActiveCampaign. The reporting is so many things they have shown in the report, and that's just awesome. Okay, so as we haven't run any campaign yet, so we don't have any report. Then we have apps. So inside the apps there are many integration apps that you can integrate with your ActiveCampaign. Okay, so then we have the settings. So inside the settings there are several things that you can play with. Okay, so the first one is the account, the information I have already imported. Then I have addresses, user, deals, task. So I can create multiple tasks here. Then we have notification setting, manage field, So there is one more important thing is here, that is domain. So whenever you are going to start email marketing, then I prefer you set up an email with your email platform so that you can send a custom email domain. Like your website is abc.com, so you are going to send from hello@abc.com. okay, so that make more brand feeling to a customer, so it will make more sense. Then we have integrations. So if I want to add an integration here, click on there, and as you can see I can connect our mailing system with Shopify, WooCommerce, Magento, BigCommerce, Square. Those are actually e-commerce platform, and also we can connect with Facebook. So that's basically all those things that I want to show you inside ActiveCampaign. Let me know how do you think about my tutorial, and see you in the next one.